He is 25 years old.
And he's telling me to what? 11? Oh my God. At his parents' house.
Okay, so Edward, why would you want to say that, you know, I want to you to someone who's a preteen?
Had a bad day.
Wait, did you go for shape?
Do a lot of weird stuff these days. Can't help myself.
Since you like 11 so much, you're gonna love the 11 inches destroying your hole. Junior, would you consider big booty in jail?
Would you?
Well, I'm not a black. I don't like being called the N-word.
Sit. You're so skinny. Chat, that dog is skinny, bro. I probably should call like animal control or something. Awesome.
There we go.
How you like the car?
Dude, it's pretty nice. Uh-oh.
What?
I think she kind of like stuttering.
Oh, bro, we don't got no gas.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, everybody in the chat say get to push it. Bro, chat, just so y'all know we're not lying, we're completely out of gas. Oh, here's the gas tank. Thank you, my man. Thank you guys so much. You're lifesavers. Y'all have a blessed day. Bro just gave us gas. W mans.
Okay, I think there's a leak up top.
How you think we should do it?
Well, this thing kind of broke off here. How y'all doing? How's it going?
How you doing, officer?
Able to get it in there?
This thing kind of broke off of it.
I've got a gas can. I might be able to screw the top onto that.
Okay.
Thank you so much, officer.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. No facts, chat. We're here, chat. We're just about to mic up. Got what? How old is he?
He is 25 years old.
And he's telling me to what? 11? Oh my God. At his parents' house. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, he's gonna sneak her in?
We're here, chat. We're outside. We're waiting for him to come get her.
Yeah, Pedo said he'll be back. Stay close by. Stay there at my home.
This is what's going on, chat. I don't even see her, but we're zoomed in, just waiting. So what do you think's the play?
Give it a few more minutes, and if not, we'll just go knock on his door. He's definitely home.
Okay, she's just heard her say to come outside.
He claims he's in the next town over. Just kind of like he's over there right now. That's what he says. Well, no, he said the dogs are barking, and he's talking about the white car, but...
Oh, he never said he saw her car?
Correct.
Oh, okay. What all did he say to you?
He's like, I'm in Colorado. Hold for me. Like, what?
He said Colorado.
Yeah.
Ooh, They just saying that he said he was in Laggett. That's the town next over, Laggett.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Anthony. It's not like anybody's in here.
Really? He's not here?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
You want to knock another one?
Yeah.
If I had to guess, they might own the multiple.
Yeah, I'll try this one. There's nobody in here. Oh, hello? How's it going, sir?
How you doing?
Is there an Anthony here? An Anthony? An Anthony,
What you thinking?
yeah, he's really not here.
Why would he tell her to come now? How far is that next town?
It's like 18 minutes away, but...
18 minutes. So his dad lives here. So we're gonna ask his dad where he works.
Well, it makes sense. It's like, looks like it.
Yo, Alex, just go ask his dad real quick.
Hey, sir. Hey, do you know if he works or not, or...
Yo, Alex, did he give you anything?
No, I don't know. Fucking tweaker speak.
All right, chat, man. The guy sent us his address. This is his house, but he's like in the next town over working. That's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try to text him, but he's gonna have to come home eventually.
Okay, he's texting him. What's he saying?
Basically saying, why do we have to talk about it, drop it?
He's saying drop it.
Drop it when it came to talking to a 13-year-old, 12-year-old. What is it? Oh,
11-year-old. Alex is right about this, man. The stupider people are the more difficult ones. But he's stupid. Like, he actually is stupid. Maybe bait him with his dad. What if we send him a picture with him and his dad? Gosh, bro. It's like texting your girl when you're in the hot seat and you're trying to clutch. If it's those 2 dots, does that mean that he read it? If he's still on bullshit, go take a selfie with his dad.
Hey, sir. What are you trying to do earlier? That's why I came here. He was trying to invite like an 11-year-old girl to fucking sleep with him here on this property.
I didn't know anything about that.
No, I know you did. I know you didn't, but I think.
Girls.
Yeah, he does it a lot, doesn't he? I think you ought to call him and tell him to come here because
He was in cadet.
He is in cadet. Yeah, I tried to talk to him over there.
He was messing around with a young girl. He was a young girlfriend.
Well, if he got a girlfriend, then he's cheating on her with this 11-year-old girl that he invited over.
I don't know why he'd be talking to others.
I don't know either.
Caught her online, you know.
Yeah, I was online and he invited her over here. Yeah, I think you got to call him, sir, because I'm not trying to like cause any drama with y'all or with him, but you know, I know he's only 25, so I need to talk to him about this shit, because yeah. Gotta give him a call right now.
Right.
All right.
There's some guy here looking for you. Saying you've been messing around with some young girl.
Senior, Matt, come in and talk to him. I got nothing on me.
You hear me? I mean, I just don't see him talking to a young girl.
Senior, may I come in and show you the messages?
I see him.
Yeah. May I come in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, listen, Edward, it's about Emily, bro. Look, I'm not trying to bring the shit to your dad, but obviously you're not taking it seriously enough. Look, bro, I understand you're only 25 years old, okay?
Right.
Your dad had lung cancer and all that stuff, all right?
You know what I mean?
Do stupid shit. People can make mistakes. I understand that. All right, so let's get this taken care of, bro. Don't duck it, because in the end, I'm just here to talk to you about it, and I'm cool with resolving it that way. Let's fuck this piece of shit. All right, now we gotta do it now. Let's go. So how old was Emily? Your best guess. Be honest about it.
Maybe close to preteen almost.
Close to a preteen?
Preteen to me, it feels like somewhere 11, 12.
Okay, yeah, you're right. She was 11. I appreciate your honesty.
That's a guess. It's just a guess.
Well, that's what she told you. That's a pretty educated guess, I think.
Well, for women, us guys.
Right. No, I get it. No, you had a pretty good guess there. Okay, so Edward, why would you want to say that, I want to you to someone who's a preteen?
Had a bad day.
Had a bad day?
I've been having lots of them.
I don't understand you. Why you even talk young girls or any girls? They should have been talking to you anyway. They found out what your age was.
Some people don't understand the half thing, when I say.
Well, you're not a half. You're either that age or you're...
Some halfway there.
I tell you that all the time.
Some half in between. Some people separate that half one before they hit their next one.
Not half. You'll be 26 in February.
So
right.
Halfway there.
So Edward, man, there are a lot of messages saying if you want to come over later, let's have sex, this and that. So I'm going to ask you this. Can you be honest with me?
I'll try.
Okay, just try your best, because, if you're not honest with me, I get kind of mad. If you are honest with me, I get happy. Okay, so
Stuff going on.
where you gave Emily your address, right?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know who I give it to sometimes.
Well, you gave it to Emily.
Well, you did, or he wouldn't be here.
That's very true. Where were you supposed to have sex with Emily? Like in front of your dad, in your camper? Where were you going to do it? That's what I'm asking you.
Got his own camper over there.
Okay. Well, I want to hear it from you, Edward. Where were you planning on having it?
I don't think we disclosed that too much, really.
Well, you got to probably disclose it now, because I'm trying to get you out of the situation. So where were you planning on having sex with Emily? Did it be right there in that room there? Was it gonna be your camper? Was it gonna be on another camper? You tell me. That's important to me.
Somewhere around here, somewhere.
Maybe like in the back of a car. You want
I don't think I would have the room, really.
Okay.
Okay, where do you think you would have had sex with her? You be honest with me about that.
Somewhere in the yard, somewhere.
In the yard? Okay.
This place is so big. This area is so big.
Yeah. Do you work at all? Do you have a job?
Used to.
Disabled.
Well,
Disabled?
we both are now.
Right. What's your disability?
Mine's a learning disability. His is lung cancer now.
Interesting. Well, that's bad. It's not interesting.
Yeah,
But well, did you send any inappropriate pictures to Emily? Like a penis picture or anything like that?
Either yes or no. Either did or you did.
Probably not recent.
Okay.
I don't send them very often anymore.
Okay.
Shouldn't be sending them anyway.
Okay.
No matter who the girl was.
Edward, were you aware that inviting an 11-year-old over to have sex with you is legal? Illegal? Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I looked it up already.
You looked it up? What'd you look up?
I don't remember how I worded it. I look up a lot of things online these days.
Okay.
I look up a lot of stuff on the internet.
Can I ask you something?
Here, you know, your dad obviously needs his rest and everything. You want to step outside, there's a nice breeze. Don't do this to your dad. You're putting him through a lot of
It won't
stress.
happen again.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
I heard you got a girlfriend, huh?
She asked me out first. A lot of them ask me out these days now.
Oh
Did she give you a kindergarten homemade letter?
Well, it was a high school friend of mine.
You got a girlfriend, huh?
She asked me out first. A lot of them ask me out these days now.
Did she give you a kindergarten homemade letter?
Well, it was a high school friend of mine. I got a couple high school sweethearts now.
Well, when did they graduate?
One didn't, though. One didn't.
Yeah.
I can believe that. Yeah.
Well, she's older than me, though.
Okay.
New kids, they say.
A lot of kids nowadays, they just want to drop out.
I know. You know when the kids like when
almost
something's
came
cool, they
that
say cap.
close.
You know how you got the cap? Like that's cap.
I almost wanted to quit myself.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes. I decided to keep going.
How'd you make that miracle happen, man?
Yes, God told me to finish. Finish what I started, I guess. Don't give up on my goal.
Yeah. What's your goal?
Now I want to try to get my
Are you
life.
trying to be sponsored by Gatorade, or I see a lot of Gatorade bottles running around?
Oh no, mine and do.
Oh, true, true.
That's more him.
I mean, by the teeth, man. It seems like you're a part of it too.
Yeah.
Well, I drink 'em
Don't sell
sometimes.
yourself short, dude.
I drink them time to time.
Got it. Got it.
I just got a lot going on with him.
Do you stand in solidarity with black people because your teeth are like kind of black?
I haven't brushed them in a while.
Okay.
And stinking nurses at the stinking doctor's been getting on me for it.
All right. Yeah. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
I don't remember. I don't like write it down no more.
God damn. Well.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
I heard you got a girlfriend, huh?
She asked me out first. A lot of them ask me out these days now.
Oh,
Did she give you a kindergarten homemade letter?
Well, it was a high school friend of mine. I got a couple high school sweethearts now.
Well, when did they graduate?
One didn't, though. One didn't.
Yeah.
I can believe that. Yeah.
Well, she's older than me, though.
Okay.
New kids, they say.
A lot of kids nowadays, they just want to drop out.
I know. You know when the kids like when
almost
something's
came
cool, they
that
say cap.
close.
You know how you got the cap? Like that's cap.
I almost wanted to quit myself.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes. I decided to keep going.
How'd you make that miracle happen, man?
Yes, God told me to finish. Finish what I started, I guess. Don't give up on my goal.
Yeah. What's your goal?
Now I want to try to get my life.
Are you trying to be sponsored by Gatorade, or I see a lot of Gatorade bottles running around?
Oh no, mine and do.
Oh, true, true.
That's more him.
I mean, by the teeth, man. It seems like you're a part of it too.
Yeah.
Well, I drink 'em
Don't sell
sometimes.
yourself short, dude.
I drink them time to time.
Got it. Got it.
I just got a lot going on with him.
Don't sell yourself short, dude.
I drink them time to time.
Got it. Got it.
I just got a lot going on with him.
Do you stand in solidarity with black people because your teeth are like kind of black?
I haven't brushed them in a while.
Okay.
And stinking nurses at the stinking doctor's been getting on me for it.
All right. Yeah. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
I don't remember. I don't like write it down no more.
God damn. Well.
That's one thing they get on me on.
You know how like arachnophobia is like the fear of spiders.
I have that one.
Do you have like dentist phobia?
Yeah, do whatever that. Yeah.
I'm supposed to see one in a couple of months.
Right.
Next month, in a few months.
2026.
25.
If I dress up as a dentist for Halloween and come trick or treating, are you gonna get scared and go back in? Or?
The last time I had a dentist, man, they were rough on me.
Yeah, man. It looks like you're dressing up as a jack-o'-lantern because you're gonna be missing a lot of teeth and all that stuff. Or
I'll probably start brushing them again.
yeah, you should.
I mean, all your teeth are saying Black Power.
My gums hurt a lot too.
So here, let me just put it like this. Are we gonna talk sexually to 11-year-old girls anymore?
If my brain does just tell me to stop, I can.
You're what?
My brain has.
Oh, come on. You're what?
My brain's just.
Come on. Yeah, what else is telling you? Because it ain't. There's nothing there.
Well, I did fall down some concrete steps when I was a kid.
Okay.
That did mess up me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bad.
It smells like straight ass out here.
It does. It does.
Is that you? Did you shit your pants when you saw us?
No. I just haven't showered yet in a couple weeks.
Well, you haven't showered in a couple weeks?
That's because I have no running water yet. It's in the process.
Yeah, when is it? So you haven't showered since fucking September?
No, it was this month. It just I haven't had a chance to get to my girlfriend's house and get it done.
Oh, so you do have a girlfriend?
We just haven't got to her to get it.
So what would she think about you cheating on her?
She knows I talk to other friends.
Do you say you're gonna your other friends? Do you tell your other friends that?
No.
Okay, so how would she feel about you telling your friend that you want her? How would she feel about that? I'm genuinely asking.
She talks with people's toes. I don't know who she talks to.
Does she talk to 11-year-old boys?
I'm not sure. I'm not by her phone all the time.
Oh.
I'm not by her all the time. She only comes by when needs something.
She definitely doesn't need your toothbrush because you don't have one.
Right, true.
Well, I do. I just don't want it.
I mean, of all the things laying around, I don't see one toothbrush.
It's in my house buried.
Pinky promise. I don't want to actually touch your pinky, but pinky promise. Will you be honest with me?
I try. I try to be honest.
When was the last time you wiped your butt? Be honest.
Probably when I was showering, probably last.
So the last time you showered, so a couple weeks ago, that was the last time you wiped your butt?
I tried to do it.
Okay, when was the last time you had toilet paper?
A week and a half or two ago.
2 weeks ago.
I had to buy it for him.
If you would have let us give you a ride, man, we could have took you to a shower.
No, I've been asking her to try to get me one over there at her place.
Okay. What did she say to you?
She said she would, but it's just getting her back over here, back and forth. She lives in Potosi.
Okay, so these girlfriends of yours, are they here with us right now?
No, they're at home.
Are you sure?
Well, no.
Is your girlfriend sitting right there?
No. Well, his girlfriend probably goes to another school, literally.
Well.
Yeah, it is 4, so she's not out yet.
Right.
Well, no, Tessa's at home. I know Jamie's at home, at her mom.
Wait, you have multiple girlfriends?
Well, she's not my girlfriend. Jamie's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend.
Which one are you dating?
One is just around my age.
What's around your age?
Almost a year on me, almost.
Oh, she's older than you.
Not by much. Not by much. Almost a year.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
We're almost a year.
Surprisingly. Nice.
Well, Junior, do you watch porn?
Time to time.
Okay. Do you?
Right. Not.
When you watch porn,
I try not to because I'm a Christian, though. I know better not to.
I mean, obviously, you haven't been baptized because. Because you're afraid of water, but
no, I have. I've been baptized already. My dad can vouch on it.
That's good.
I got the certificate in the house to prove it.
So you have watched porn before, right?
Trying to stop.
What age do you usually watch?
Well, I don't think they have any women, though.
Have you ever seen like people like around 10 or 11?
No,
I'm just saying.
I don't think some of the sites I use have that.
Well, has anyone ever sent you something where it was like, whoa, this is a baby, like this is a child? I'm not saying you looked it up, but has someone sent you
I don't
something?
think they have ages. I think it's mostly adult.
I think so. Hey, Edward, do you have your phone with you right now?
They're almost dead, both of them almost.
Where is your phone right now?
My pocket's in
Okay, do you mind, just to make sure you don't have any inappropriate pictures on there, do you mind if we look through it?
Mostly mine, mine.
It's if you, I don't care if it's your dick, but if it's anything else, can we kind of look through it? Just to make sure you're good and all that stuff?
Well, I do have some of my girlfriend don't want one.
Okay.
Okay, well, obviously, like, that, we see that, we're
just making sure there's
by.
no kid stuff on there. You know what I mean? If you have a nudes of adults, that's you, man.
I don't think I have any on there, don't I?
Well, is it cool we check?
Right now. Was there any kid on there before?
No. I've changed so many phones over the months.
What about your other phones? Was there any on those? Like, maybe did you switch because there was some stuff on there?
It's because it was locking up. One of them was locking up real bad. I think that was a hacker.
Well, here, Junior.
Yeah,
You can sit down, man.
I've been moving.
It's go, Vasi? Thank
It
you.
would be in there somewhere.
Maybe go through that one.
This
I'll just
one,
look
I
through
get
the gallery.
random calls all day.
Okay, do you mind if I look through it, man? Oh, you're talking to Emma Watson, the Harry Potter actor.
Okay. Here, you know, this is between us, but your penis is very small. Like, about how big do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't. Hey, size don't matter really.
But, like, that's about, like, what would you say? That's about, like, 1 inch?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
How big would you say that is?
Oh, inch and a half. I give you
Well,
credit.
To me, size don't matter.
Do you have shaving cream on your penis? Wait, did you jack off with shaving cream?
Do a lot of weird stuff these days.
Hey, man, more power to you, bro.
Can't help myself.
Hey, I know how I be, man. I used to be a freak, too.
Hey, we're not perfect Christians, Bill. God wasn't either.
You said God wasn't?
He was perfect for a while until some people judged him.
Well, how does that make God not perfect if someone judged him?
There was a lot of people did. I just don't
I
remember.
mean, just because someone judges you doesn't mean that, just because people judge God doesn't mean that he wasn't perfect. Okay, so in your Bible study, do there be girls like around the age of 11, 12 in there?
No, not really. Group adults.
Okay. Are you attracted to 10, 11-year-olds? You could be honest.
Maybe as a friend, but not more.
So you wouldn't like want to maybe like give them a hug or a kiss?
Maybe as a friendly hug.
What if they like showed you like, oh, I like you? Would you like maybe pursue them if they were 10 or 11?
Oh, hey, back off a little bit here.
No, I'm just asking.
You need to back off a little.
Some of them, but what about the other ones?
Older ones, I don't mind them. I don't mind it.
What about like 13, 14? Is that cool?
If it's 17, maybe right at 18, it's fine.
But not 14?
Well, every country is different.
So in your ideal country, what would be the age that you would like it?
Basically, 17, you're really an adult already. In there.
So let's say Junior had his own country and he can dictate the age of consent. What age would you put it?
That's a good question. I don't know how I would put it.
Okay, would 12 be cool with you?
I don't know. That's the thing. Vince. I'm not the only one that goes on there.
Well, you know, why were you talking to an 11-year-old?
Well, she talked to me first off. That's usually where it all goes.
Well, she didn't talk to you first. You hit her up first. But are there a lot of kids that try to talk to you on Facebook?
Not a lot of kids that I play online with, usually have one.
Okay.
Because of the age limit, of course.
Do any kids like try to flirt with you online besides Emily, or
Maybe as a friend, not anything.
what are some of the things they would say?
I don't think. There's a lot of things they say. There's a lot of things they say. A lot of them are out of state, too.
Yeah.
Most of them I was locked up with.
Well, like, so what would be some of the things that they would say?
Naughty thing talk with me. They just want to see what's up. Who are you? Blah, 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 blah.
Would you, and I mean, I would hope you would be honest with me because you're Christian. Have you ever said any other sexual things to other girls around the age of 11, 10?
Not in a long time.
Not in a long
time.
I've lost a lot of Facebook over the years. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, we understand that.
Why, how do you lose the Facebook?
People hack me.
Oh. So you said not in a long time, but like, how long ago was a long time? 3 years, 4 years?
Been off and on Facebook.
So there's been like some other people around Emily's age that you've gotten maybe a little bit carried away or inappropriate with?
Well, some of them are fake too. You know that. So,
No, I know, but are there some profiles that say they're like 11 or 12 that...
well, most of them don't show their stinking birthdays. You know that on.
But do they tell you their age?
I don't think they usually do. Not all of them do right away, right off the way. I try not to tell them. mine yet, right off. They're about to close soon. My pharmacy closes at 5. If there's any way you can get me there to get them done, and I can call them so I can hold my meds and get them ready.
Do you want us to give you a ride there?
I have to. I need my allergies.
Okay, well, if you want us to give you a ride, tell me, because we will.
You can ride with me, man. Yo, chat. TTS is on. He wants a ride. We're gonna go give him a ride to, we're gonna go give him the ride to the police station.
The sheriffs are probably in that town too, so it'll come quicker.
All right, Junior, we gotta go.
You don't want to come with us? Okay. Well, Emily was gonna spend all day with you
getting
here.
bent over in jail. You're going to have a lot of fun. Hopefully you will learn your lesson slow or not you need off the streets.
Those are my text messages.
Yeah.
Kid, be careful. This could be kidnapping.
Well, if it was a kidnapping, Anthony would, or Edward would surely want to come where that is, but.
Oh, the nurse is here.
Take care of your dog, you scum.
They do need to take care of the dog.
Hey Junior, since you like 11 so much, you're gonna love the 11 inches destroying your asshole. Junior, would you consider Big Dick in Booty in jail?
Would you? No. My text messages are weird. You know those group chats you be in? My group chat crazy, man. Well, man, bro, I appreciate you talking to us, dog. But, like, you know how you said that you would smash the 11-year-old girl in the woods somewhere? Like, where in the woods would be, like, good enough?
That's a good question.
You think you would did it right here?
Not really, because...
Oh, you would want your privacy?
No. No.
Ed and Eddie touching kids now?
Let me respond to them.
Take care of your dog, you scum.
Okay, I think that one was for you. Do you be taking care of your dog?
Well, I feed them once a day.
Once a day? How often do you take your dog for a walk?
I try to do it in the morning with home.
Every morning or like once a month? How often do you take your dog for a walk?
I do it when I bring him out.
Make sure to brush your teeth and shower in jail. Also feel bad for Pops, he was clueless.
They're talking about my dad. My group chat's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, this is crazy.
Junior, what will you do when the inmates open you up and put a 12-incher up your ass, and what will they do to you in the jail shower when you drop the soup?
Man, what the...
Wipe your crusty ass, nigga.
Bro, they're making fun of me. Why is my group chat making fun of me?
Mine does. I got a lot of people race me out.
Man, bro, talk to me about it. Wait, here, let's see.
I get raced on a daily basis.
What did they race you on about?
Mean words. Like that.
What did they be saying about you?
I can't believe you said you would to 11-year-old.
They call you the N-word?
We should give the death penalty to press.
Like,
you are so fucked up.
Would they say the
You're
hard
such a
R or the
disgusting
A
person.
word?
I can't believe some people.
N-I-G-G-A.
Your poor dad.
N-I-G-G-A? What does that spell out?
I don't like being called the N-word because I'm not.
What N-word? What are you talking about? Neighbor?
No, something I don't like to say.
What do they call you? Like, I mean, you have neighbors.
I'm not a black. I don't like being called the N-word.
I don't know what the N-word is, man. You gotta tell me.
It's a harsh word to say. I don't like
it is? I mean, I've never heard it before. You can say it.
Well, I said it just now.
What, they did? I heard them say, what, next door neighbor? Or nickel? You talking about nickel?
No.
My nickel?
I've been called racist. I called everything in the book.
You have?
I don't like being called racist.
Has someone ever told you you smell good?
I hope you die in jail, you dirty piece of shit.
Yeah, I might need to leave this group chat, huh?
There's a lot of them.
Junior, would you be consider getting fucked by a nigger if you dropped the soap?
Said it again. I don't like that word. I had my uncle call me that word too.
Your uncle called you
the N-word too.
Why would he call you the N-word?
I don't know. It's stupid.
Does he have the N-word pass?
He says that word to everybody.
He says it to everybody. So even like an Indian guy, he would say.
It's better not to because I have blacks in my family.
You have blacks in your family?
Some. I have a few.
Like you own some?
Well, no, I have some in my
Nigga,
family.
what do you mean you don't like being called the N-word, nigga? You ain't black, you're white barnyard trailer trash.
Man, my group chat's actually wilding right now. Yeah, those dogs are going crazy, man.
They do.
I mean, like your dogs are even crazier, but yeah.
Yeah, my
you
dog at least
crusty ass
calm.
nigga,
He's
get a
calm.
job and stop living off the taxpayers, you dumbass.
Oh, well, yeah, there's some police here. Come with me real quick. Why don't you go meet my friends? It might be for the neighbors. Why you think the police are here? What the heck? You did the cops are here for the neighbors? Sir! Hey! Wait here. Go like this, Junior. Let's try to get his attention. Wait, Junior, help me. Be like, I'm right here.
Well, there's one neighbor I really don't like.
Is he black?
No, white.
So, Junior, are you gonna be talking inappropriately to minors anymore? Are you gonna be telling minors, 11-year-olds to come over to your house anymore? Are you gonna try to have sex with 11-year-olds in the woods anymore? You're gonna stop doing it now? You'll never do it again? You're not gonna message any more 11-year-olds and solicit sex for them? No, never? You promise? All right, officer.
All right, man. Let's have a chat. Kind of get the gist of what's going on. How'd this happen?
Not perfect at all.
Could you put your drink down for me? Because I'm going to take you in, okay? Just gonna go down to the office, gonna chat. So put your drink down.
Where can I put it?
Just on the ground. You don't need it anymore.
Reason for this?
Well, apparently messaging 11-year-olds is against the law.
W's in the chat. Appreciate you guys for the speedy response. And also on video, he was saying that he wouldn't do it in the trailer. He said he would do it somewhere in the woods.
Somewhere on the property or something like that. And he said this stuff's on camera voluntarily, and we have the footage to send you guys. And we also have the full chat logs to send you guys as well, which as soon as I get an email from you, I can send the chats, I can send the video.
Actually, yeah, let me get you a card.
Yo, officer, is there like, I know this is probably like a wild request, but is there any way to just like crack the window down like an inch?
I'll be his call, he's supervisor.
Would you be down?
What would be the purpose?
Just to be the purpose? I just got a lot of people that just like, want to use their First Amendment right.
Tell the cops to take the dog.
I'm not speaking the dog. No, we're gonna pass on that.
We're gonna pass it. Oh, no, it's all good.
Stupid nigger.
Oh my. Oh my. Look at that dog. He's so sad.
Can't even look at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go free him. How you doing? Oh, you're such a good girl. You're not mean. You're so nice. You want to leave these bad people, huh? Sit. If I had some treats for you, I would give it to you. Oh, you're so skinny. You're skinnier than Coy Leroy. Chat, should I steal him? Save the dog. Chat, they took the guy away, chat. He's gone. He's arrested. So W cops for arresting him. This is a major W. Alex, chat's telling me to steal the dog. Because the dad's not going to be able to take care of it.
Definitely. Junior is off to jail right now. I just wanted to let you know. Obviously, he did wrong and all that stuff, so.
Well, man, if it's cool with you, man, I mean, I know that's y'all's dog and stuff, but if you want, like, I could take care of the dog.
That she's coming back. I'll have her put him in the house.
Jennifer?
Okay.
Okay.
So the son's arrested, and the dog's the son's dog, so there's no one to take care of the dog. The dad, he can't get out of bed because he has leukemia. He has your number. I can get somebody to come over here to take care of your medicine and everything. What time do you like to eat around?
About 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
5 or 6 now.
It's 5, 6 now. What do you like to eat?
Hamburger and fries.
Okay, we'll get it for you.
All right, chap, we're gonna go get his dad a meal because he hasn't eaten. How does predator catching turn into Mr. Beast philanthropy? Freaking helping out people and stuff. Chad, that dog is skinny, bro. I probably should call like animal control or something. All right, Chad, this is Operation. Try to do 5 minutes, Chad. How does predator catching turn into Mr. Who am I?
What do you show on?
You know who I am? I'm Tracy Morgan.
You look really familiar to me, and I'm thinking, you're not Tracy Morgan, though.
I'm not Tracy Morgan. I'm Kai Sinat.
What do you show do you do?
I do the Twitch streaming. Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah, my OB average. This is my first time rapping it. I might go retarded. Say the good.
You should take your picture.
I should take it with me?
Yeah, so I can send it.
I only take guys who rap the N-word. Does he be rapping the N-word?
No.
No? No, I can't take him with me.
You don't need to take him. Just me.
Oh, you? Do you be rapping the N-word? No, I'm just messing with you. I know you're too cool for that. You're too cool for that. We'll just get a couple of these cans. We get this. And Diddy must have not hit this place yet. They got Prime here too? Yo, man, Prime everywhere.
Oh, he's stealing. He stole a cake. It's in his pants.
I'm not stealing, I promise.
You are fine.
Just go by and announce something real quick.
Sure, if you want to.
Yo, what's up everybody in this restaurant? Show around. What's good everybody, how you guys doing? I just wanna let you guys know that Kai Sinat is live. He's doing his subathon, November 1st, 30 days. Kai Sinat, all right? We got dog food, we got multiple of these, and then we got the dog some snacks. So that dog should be happy. I got you, sir. Pass it on over like John Stockton. Woo! I'm Carl Malone, without the 13-year-old girl. Look, his cup is still there. He said, you don't need that. Calm down. People eat first. So I'm gonna give your owner his food. Okay, my friend. Got you your burger, fries. You're all situated, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem. So what do you want to do about your dog?
Give me a few days and I'll
You want a few days? Okay. Well, I bought it some food. I'll bring the extra food in here. I'm gonna go feed it, okay? Enjoy your food. All right, Chad. Time to feed the dog. You want a treat? Good girl. Oh, good girl. You're hungry, aren't you? You probably haven't ate all day. I'll make a call. I'm gonna let them know the situation. Maybe they could have someone come over here, man. Obviously, he's in no condition to take care of the dog. Bro, she is tearing that up. Yeah, chat, she's tearing that up. She hasn't ate all day. There's no way.
911 location emergency.
We had got a predator arrested pretty much earlier, but he left his dog, and his dad is terminally ill, and his dad's not able to take care of the dog.
So we don't have a shelter in Washington County.
What do you think the best thing I should do for this dog?
Okay. And a good number for you?
A good number?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy, I gave him my number. They're gonna try to get a deputy out to me, and maybe they could do something with the dog. So, hey, senior, I'm gonna leave this dog food in here. Is that okay? Is it cool if I bring the dog inside?
I don't know if the house is locked or not.
I have permission to go open it?
Let 'em in, yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's open. Oh, my gosh, bro. Come here. Bro, chat, this place is a mess. Okay. Ooh. Don't worry about it. Inside. 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 So sorry we gotta leave you here. Okay, all right, chat. I'm gonna just leave this door like this so that way he can breathe and stuff. At least he's well fed. He's well hydrated. I'll just put it like that. How you doing, man?
How are you guys?
Good.
Hey, big guy, girl, whatever you are.
A big boy, yeah. Awesome.
There we go.
He's a good boy.
Here, check for 20.
He's well fed. I gave him some good food.
Go ahead.
And yeah. Bye-bye. I don't even know his name. Thank you so much.
No problem.
POV, you're Gideon's girlfriend. Try to do 5 minutes, chat.
Basically, this Wants to pick up this chick at the park and take her to the trail and have his way with her.
I don't want to go to prison. Come on, please.
You're not even crying. There's no tears.
I'm sorry. I fucked up. Please.
All right.
We're at the police station right now, man. I mean, I know you didn't raise him to be like that.
Well, see, I've been to prison before.
I mean, I've been arrested too, but like...
I got arrested for a girl that lied about her age.
And how old was she actually?
14.
Ugh. We're catching an EDP today, man. But not just any regular EDP, y'all. We're catching a Roblox EDP, man. He's messaging what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl, and he's trying to meet up with her. So we're gonna go intercept that, and the crazy part about it, he has Telegram. If one of these preds is trying to meet up with a young girl, and they have Telegram, it's a 99% chance that they have freaking CP on their stuff. Hopefully, we can get an arrest today. Alex! What's good?
My best friend, dude.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
We're live right now.
Where are we live on?
Twitch.
Okay, I'll watch my language. Hey, guys.
And then also, for this one, I'm gonna turn TTS on so you guys can say what y'all want about him. Why are you streaming with the racist guy who caught EDP?
Well, dude, it's like yin and yang. One racist guy, one non-racist guy. We're coming together and ending racism, bro.
Oh my God, someone said your driver looks like he could be one. This man has over like 200 convictions on EDPs. What do you think about Vitaly?
Fuck that guy.
Really? Do you think his prey catches are real?
Probably. I think what it is, though, the reason they get so many at once, I don't think they're getting them to meet up for sexual stuff. I bet you they're probably saying in the chats, like, come meet me right now, come meet me right now. I'm 15, but they don't, like, wait till they get sexual. That's why I think they get so many, because they don't really care, right? So I don't think he's faking it. I just think he's cuts corners. You got some good shit.
Is that oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Dang, I want to show them a picture of him. Imagine a more fat Osmongold. So an obese rat. Oh my gosh. Can you tell them what all he said?
Basically, this pedo wants to pick up this chick at the park and take her to the trail and have his way with her. And he also cannot afford a condom, and he's using his dad's car at 25 years old to go pick her up.
He has the decoy as his screensaver, chat. Like, this boy's in love. Oh my gosh. He also has a Twitch. So afterwards, I might shout out his Twitch. We might raid him, or he might get raided by some alphabet people.
Oh, that might be
That's him. That's him.
Gino, we'll go out with the football. I can have Jesus just bring the car around.
Okay.
Basically, we're just gonna run routes in his direction.
Run routes. Yeah, let's pass that pigskin.
Oh yeah, little peewee fast.
Ooh, nice catch. We're definitely not about to catch a P3DO.
We truly want to get this resolved with you, and not just get this resolved as in we're shaming you or anything like that. Obviously, do you think if we were here to yell at you, I think we would have done that at this point, right? Yeah. Okay. Besides Lily, how many of, say, 15-year-olds were kind of hitting you up?
Not really much.
What's that like? So 1 or 2, 10, 20?
No, probably like 1, 2.
So there was.
But then I don't really message them anything else.
Okay, so basically there's a few people kind of at the borderline age that have kind of hit you up. Yeah. What about them kind of enticed you to message them back or to message them? Like,
there's a lot of people just put shit in my head saying it's okay. Some people say it's not, and I know for a fact it's not, and I shouldn't have fucking said it.
So when did this theme first start getting introduced to you of like person over 18 dating someone younger 18 online? Like, where have you seen that happen?
Mainly VR chat.
What's VR chat?
It's a game in VR where you can meet all kinds of people, and I had fucking people lie to me about their age and shit on there, and I went off on them. Like, I was there with my friend, we both went off. Like,
Yeah, so what did you want with Lily, like long term, I guess you could say? Like, was this somebody you wanted to be friends with for however long, or like what?
Like, I'm fine with friendships and shit.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Maybe like FWBs?
No, I don't really do that, to be honest.
Okay.
To be honest, didn't really even plan on doing anything.
You just wanted to make a
I'm
friend.
like too fucking nervous to do anything anyways.
Bro, I mean, you look like a confident dude to me. Like,
No.
I mean, I wouldn't have the balls to come out here to meet a new girl that I met online.
I was really fighting myself, saying no, it's not, because like, that's why like when I messaged, like, I don't know if I should.
So how did you and Lily meet each other?
The Roblox server.
Roblox server.
A lot of fucking people on there.
A lot of people on there, like, that are what?
Weird.
You mind scooting over, big homie? I want to sit down.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I know this is the white only bench, but hopefully some color can come in.
So how'd the conversation go with Lily? Like, when did y'all start talking? What did she talk about with you and all that stuff?
We started talking normally, I believe. I just told her I'm just mainly looking for a relationship and stuff, and not having really any luck.
Mm-hmm. So Lily was kind of the one that kind of showed you the time of day.
Well, she cared about me, it felt like.
Yeah. What did y'all kind of discuss relationship-wise, or?
I say I normally date to marry in the future. I don't fucking cheat, nothing. I'm fine with like waiting until she's like 18 and shit.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25?
But that's probably a bit too much of an age gap, though.
Well, I mean, bro, love is love, man. So, like, you know, if you want to wait, you want to wait, man. I totally get that.
Did the chat ever get, like, risque or flirtatious at all between the two of you?
I think a bit, and my fucking dumbass, you know how guys get. Have those times of days that fucking, my mind sometimes go a bit crazy and wild and shit, and then I just regret it after. Afterwards.
Yeah, I promise you, dude, I've been in situations where my mind's going crazy and I've put my thoughts on a DM with the chick too, so yeah. I get that. So what crazy stuff was said to Lily from you?
To be honest, my fucking memory is ass. I don't really remember much, but... What
can you remember?
I think neck kisses and shit, but...
Neck kisses? Anything besides neck kisses discussed?
Probably a bit more.
Like... We're not judging you, dude. Like,
didn't you say something about like wanting to do something in the back of your dad's car?
My dad's car. I said we could like spend the night at the park in Crystal Springs and shit, just chill, watch YouTube.
I think you also said something about like not being able to afford. I mean, I know in this economy under Biden, who can afford condoms?
Right.
But you say like you couldn't afford condoms or something like that. You said that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're bringing up condoms. Was there anything like sexual brought up?
Yeah.
What was brought up?
I don't really want to fucking say it, to be honest.
Dude, the reason why we're actually asking you is because we do have it here, and one thing I don't want to do is embarrass anybody. I don't want to read it myself, and I don't like reading too much. I'm a college dropout, so.
Sex and shit.
Y'all brought up sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, man.
I told her I was like a virgin and shit. And my dad even fucked up when he was younger. He was at a bar with someone bought her, female a drink. She said that she was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she was 16, got my dad in prison.
So is your dad a sex offender?
I don't think he is anymore.
So here's what we're kind of curious about. Saying you're a virgin and then saying how you want to have sex. To me, that sounds like somebody who wants to lose their virginity. And every single one of us has been there at this point.
I still want to lose mine.
Yeah, but...
Vegan.
Yeah. Just what was said in the chat, where were y'all supposed to go kind of do the deed?
Crystal Springs and shit. never really planned on really doing anything because, of course, I'm too nervous. I get anxiety and.
Do you ever get the itch to just want to lose it just to say you lost it?
Well, my family keeps fucking saying shit about me not being a virgin still.
They make fun of you for it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're being 95% honest with us, and the 5% that we're not having honesty is because you actually feel shame about this, which we actually appreciate, because if you just told us everything straight up, we would probably think you're a sociopath and be like, what the fuck are we running into here? So, obviously, I can tell you as a guy, I will never turn down sexual activity with someone who I think is hot, all right? I mean, you know, you have to look at me stupid if I think that would be the case with you too, okay? And I'm not saying you're not nervous. I'm not saying, you know, there's not jitters, okay? What I'm asking about is how the sex was gonna go down. And I'm not trying to hear, oh, I wasn't gonna do it, because dude, come on. We're a little bit better than that, right? We can be a little bit honest. Was this something that you wanted to force onto her, or was it something you were gonna let her decide? Okay.
To be honest, like I cannot do it myself, to be honest.
Okay, so you were gonna.
If she wasn't okay with it, of course I'm gonna back down. That's how I always am.
I appreciate
I'm with like that with all my girlfriends and shit. Like my first one, she said that she wanted to. I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And like then she stank down there. I'm just gonna say that killed me inside, and so.
You smiling? You crying? Smiling?
I'm just relating, like.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
That happened to me too, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, man. I don't want to make this about me.
Okay.
But you know that kind of happened to me too once. I don't think you're a bad guy. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want human connection? Like, were you planning on this being long term with Lily? Like, maybe, hopefully, like.
Like long term, like I was like. Relationship type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was practically going for.
Like boyfriend get her flowers, take her to the movies. You know, obviously have sex. We wanted to do that with her as well.
Not all the time, of course.
It's just sometimes.
Yeah, it's not only about that. We know.
Like I mostly want love and shit. Like,
just
really find that these days because women just use you.
It's all So I like your Danny Duncan sweater though.
That's Naruto.
No, it says Virginity Rocks on there. I mean, surely an anime sweater at 25 signifies that virginity rocks, right? Oh, did I mix that up a little bit? Sorry, I get my brands mixed up, bro. I'm more of a clearance guy. This was a $3 at Walmart. But do we have a Telegram?
I had Telegram like years ago, and I get random ass people messaging me like, "Who the hell is this?"
So when's the last time you think you were on Telegram?
Fuck, I have no idea.
Maybe like a couple months ago.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a confident answer, or?
Because I know sometimes I get like, I think something was years ago, but really it was just like a couple months ago.
A year.
Probably a year ago. Just to confirm, your phone number does end in 2485, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We saw that you were kind of last on Telegram October 10th, which was less than a week ago. Do you think there's anything on Telegram that maybe you shouldn't have been associating with, or maybe some weirdos that you wanted to get out of?
Just some random messages that they somehow have my phone number, I guess.
What were these messages like?
It's some job saying that they'd pay like $600 a week and whatever.
Most people that we also aren't bad guys, like we'll talk to them, and it's just a kind of coincidental thing where like they'll have Telegram and then they'll get these unwanted pictures of younger females and boys that they really don't want on their phone. Has that ever happened to you?
No, not for that.
I know for sure because, you know, obviously you're not the first person we've talked to that's been younger and that needs to get their kind of life back on the right course. When we're in like these VR communities, when we have apps like Telegram and, you know, Roblox and all this type of stuff, the chances of weirdos not trying to get you to join their little clique and their little activities is zero. That's never happened. Well, let me ask you this. Has anybody hit you up on any of these apps or Discord or Telegram or Roblox saying, hey, are you interested in younger pictures? Because I would bet a good money that that's happened before.
Dude, some random person sent me a fucking dick pic. Like, they like messaged me and say, hey, like I was like, hey, what's up? And then they fucking boom right there. It's like, nope, I blocked them instantly. I don't want to see none of that shit.
Okay, but what I'm asking is like, have any of these weirdos or creeps hit you up, basically advertising that they have younger photos and this and that?
No.
Would you be able to verify that for us on Telegram?
On Telegram?
Yeah.
I think I have everything deleted. No, I don't even have Telegram. I probably deleted it when I got that message and shit.
Okay. Is there anybody on Instagram you've come across that you think would be trying to...
I don't think I've used Instagram in a hot minute.
So, but have you seen anybody on Instagram that's been like, hey, I have younger photos or anything like that? No.
The only time, probably, I don't know how long ago, it was another Discord server. That's okay. Sent kind of like their booty, but it's not actually naked, it's just in their underwear and shit.
How old was that pic?
They say that they're like 17.
17. Like, would there be any of that on your phone right now, potentially?
Probably not.
Probably not. Would that be something?
Why would you say like probably like?
I haven't seen any pics of any young people on the lost servers.
Okay. So you mentioned that there's probably not anything of that on your phone. Is that something you'd be able to verify?
I can show the servers.
No, I mean just
I can
like.
show you that one server.
I'm talking about on your gallery.
My motorcycle, then yeah.
Okay. Well,
I want to show you that one pic because it's my thing.
Yeah, I saw it already. It's okay. What can you go away from recent?
Yeah. Okay. That's everything.
These urges that you had with Lily, have you had these urges with like maybe other girls around her age, or was this just like a first? It did not even.
It's the first time. Like she just wants to do whatever. I wanted to hang out with her. And then, I don't know why the fucking entire conversation came up.
But why would you tell her how like you wanna have sex with her, how you wanna, well, like why would you like talk that graphic with her?
Let's talk over there for a second. This guy's not connected for shit. Like, I think what we should do, we're just gonna call the cops on him, just make them aware, see what they can do, if they want to even do anything.
You've been honest with us, Don, and I really appreciate it, man.
I'm just trying to find the right path, to be honest.
What do you think the right path is?
I do not know. I just took the wrong one.
Here you say, can I come down your throat? Why would you tell a 15-year-old that you want to come down her throat, man?
I was just fucking horny right then and there.
I mean, no, I get that, that happens sometimes, we let our urges get to us, but like, we should be doing that with, girls our age, man. Like, you should be doing that with 19, 20-year-olds. And you could definitely pull that.
I wish I could find somebody that's in their fucking 20s. I'm just not having any luck.
You ever heard of that show, You? Well, like, in You, in some scenes, like, he would steal the girls that he was messing with panties and kind of collect them as trophies. Yeah. And you said, wear panties you want to give to me. And then...
It's just something that kind of turned me on a bit.
So you like keeping panties?
I don't keep panties, but...
I don't know if you ever watched SpongeBob, the panty burglar?
Yeah,
how... Is that, like, maybe where you got that idea from with SpongeBob, maybe?
No, it's just some anime I watched.
What anime?
It's like something jobless or whatever, where he keeps his master's fucking panties as a fucking, that he praises them and shit, but no, but me, I don't know.
So you think the anime maybe gave you that idea?
I don't know, it's just something that kind of turned me on.
You knew the whole time that this was wrong, right?
Yes.
You said, I feel like I'm gonna get a case.
Yeah, I know.
You're 25. You have your whole life ahead of you. We want to intercept this now so that way it doesn't get bad. We don't want you to end up like your dad and go to jail.
Yeah. I don't know what people do to people like me.
What do they do to people like you?
Well, they probably kill them for one. I've heard a lot of people like to kill people.
Well, they didn't kill your dad.
Well, because he is a fighter.
You asked her, do you finger yourself? And then you asked, would you want me to teach you?
The first girlfriend, I did not know what the hell I was doing, of course.
Yeah.
My second one's the one that taught me and shit.
Were these girlfriends in person?
Yes, there's only two.
Was this the one that was stinky downstairs?
The first one.
How bad was it?
Smelled like someone died.
Oh my gosh. So you didn't even want to smash anymore?
No.
So your hopes, it smelled like your hopes and dreams, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, it was bad. And then the second one was a bit on the bigger side. And
oh, she was a Lizzo?
I don't know, but...
I guess you can't say that no more. She's lost weight.
True.
Can you read this for me? What you said right here?
I want to have kids with you someday.
Why would you tell her?
Am I going to jail?
Chat TTS is on. Just so you know, we're live right now.
You finally constantly be turned on. Hell yeah, bro. No, probably not.
Oh man. Yo, chat, man. Go on and turn. TTS is on, man. Go crazy on him.
How's it going, sir?
Sheriff's office.
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here with Don. Basically, he was pretty honest with us. You're basically here to meet a 15-year-old girl for sexual purposes. Is that pretty much the gist of it? Okay.
He also said that he wanted to come inside of her, he wanted to come down her throat. He acknowledges that he feels like he was going to catch a case. He asked her, does she finger herself, and if he wanted her to teach him. He said he wanted to have kids with her and everything. Okay. He met her on the Roblox app as well.
All right. Can I get those messages?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We have everything. He also was talking to us and telling his dad got caught up for something like this. So I guess it runs in the family.
Okay.
Like father, like son.
Don, do you have your ID on you?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's now dawning on you that your actions have consequences.
This is not the Shinobi way.
I need help, please. Oh, my God.
Is that like the Naruto hand sign there, or is that something else?
This is not a genjutsu. This is real life.
Can you please? I don't want to go to prison. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not even crying. There's no tears. There's literally no tears.
Warriors don't cry.
I am scared.
I mean, you should be.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Well, in prison you have human interaction at
I need
least.
help, please. I need help.
Well, he's here to help you.
All right, Don. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to put you in cuffs right now. You're only detained. You're not under arrest at this time until we can go through all this and figure out what we're going to do, okay?
Hey, man. With that size, man, you're messing with the wrong size.
Can you?
Come over here, Eric. Let me get thumbnails.
I fucked up, please.
All right, we're just going to go over here and have a seat in my car. Like I said, you're only detained.
Girlfriend's stinky pussy.
Well, he was here to get cuffed anyway, just not in that regard.
Send him my way. He'll take him.
That's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I need help.
You really do need help.
Good job, dude.
Great job, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll be honest with you guys. We've never had a predator sting here in town.
Right.
How do you guys want to give us all your information? Do you want to go down to the sheriff's
Sure, yeah, we
office?
can do that, yeah.
And we can just sit down?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
We have it all on a Google Drive and everything.
You have it all on a Google Drive?
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll dump the video for you all there too and everything.
That's outstanding.
Yep.
All right.
They gonna take your virginity in jail. Say hi to Diddy for me.
He can literally hear all of this.
Get him a pack of honey buns for the cell. He needs more than help. He needs Jesus.
Facts. Oh, he's crying. I hear him crying. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Oh, man.
Post-game interview?
Post-game interview, it went great, man. We were really trying to get him on CP, but I genuinely believe he doesn't have any. Like, that I will agree. He probably doesn't have, but that doesn't change the fact that he came here to meet a minor. So, blood's cooked. We're at the police station right now, man.
You have all the chat that you can give us, the video, and the video of you talking to him.
And there's also audio calls. Oh, should I shout out, what's his face's Twitch? Like,
yes, dude.
The last thing he streamed was Farm Simulator. This is his bio. It says, I am your average casual gamer. I love sim games, as well as first-person shooters. Let's run him up. Silver Dawn Gaming. How you doing?
So in Nebraska,
Dawn Gaming. well as first-person shooters. Let's run them up. Silver Dawn Gaming. How you doing?
So Nebraska has, and it's also a felony, criminal child enticement. You're under the age of 14.
Got it.
So, since the decoy was 15, would he not be able to get arrested?
No, we're gonna arrest him.
Oh, awesome.
We're gonna use a higher felony, but then the sexual assault use of an electronic communication device, that's the one that says, or a peace officer who is believed to be such a child, 16 ages or younger.
Yes, sir.
Which you guys aren't peace officers, but he's gonna do attempted. Says he thinks it'll cover. We'll just do attempted. So it's a 1D felony, so he'll still get a class 2.
Awesome.
You guys go all over the place. Where's he at?
I am in the interview room right now.
You ready to talk to him? Where's he at?
I am in the interview room right now.
You ready to talk to him?
What's that?
You ready to talk to him?
I already talked to him, so.
You got an attorney?
What's that?
You got an attorney?
I Mirandized him. I read his Miranda rights, make sure he understood everything, so.
He's not very bright, I'm just letting you know.
That's okay.
That's why he's still living in the house.
Okay, so, yeah, it's gonna be attempt of child enticement, that's gonna be the charge.
So what exactly did he do?
He believed that he was talking to a 15-year-old girl online and basically wanted to meet up with her for sex.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Hey, what you up to?
Hey. I know.
What?
They were telling me how his dad's on a sex offenders list.
Oh my god.
Man, they're making you wait here, man?
Yeah, I just gotta get his keys.
Man, this is ridiculous. What you here for, man? I'm here for a parking ticket.
Well, my son just came to jail.
What?
I guess I had some kind of sting today, and
Like, what, you got stung by a bee?
no, a predator sting or whatever they call that.
Dang. Oh my gosh. They do that out here?
That's the first time I heard of it. He's in jail.
Oh my
That's all I
God.
asked.
What they get him for?
What do they call it? No, actually, I don't know what they call it.
Is it like that Chris Hansen stuff?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. You know, you catch a predator.
Is he here? Is he here in town?
Huh?
Is he here in town?
I don't know if he's here, but someone called him. My son's in jail.
Oh man, you think he did it, or you think they might have set him up?
Probably set him up because he ain't like that.
He ain't like that.
He's never been.
Not like us, right?
He's never been in trouble. I mean, I've been in trouble, but he's never been in trouble ever with cops ever.
Oh man. Well, I mean, if you want, like, I can show you the chat log.
Oh, you got the chat?
Yeah, like the cops had gave it to me. Yeah, you want to see what he was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you what he was saying, man.
I didn't know they had crap like that.
Yeah, his name's Don, right?
Yeah, Don Boomgarn Jr.
Yeah, so he was saying how she's really cute and how he wants to have kids with her someday. This is after he figured out the age.
Oh, she didn't tell him his age.
No, she did. This is
she
after.
did?
Yeah, this is after. Yeah.
She told him his age?
And then he asked her if she fingers herself. He also asked if she wanted him to teach her. He also had said, "Can I come down your throat?" That's his Discord name right there. Yeah, he said, "Can I come down your throat?" So I mean, I know we don't know our sons like that, but like, yeah, like he's not like us. Or let me rephrase that. He's not like me.
Yeah,
Want me to get lube?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If I were you, I would. Even bond him out.
Oh, he must have said I can bottom him out and beat his ass.
Yeah.
Why are you worried about going to jail for beating his ass?
Yeah, whoop that booty, man. I mean, that's just horrible. I mean, I know you didn't raise him to be like that.
No, I didn't.
It's like we can only do so much for them, you know? Like we try to be good influence.
Test. Test. So I can hear it when I test it.